Hello, I'm Ryan Macasero, multimedia reporter for Rappler. We are here at Camp Aguinaldo at the headquarters of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, where the Philippine and U.S. militaries just concluded their closing ceremony for the 2023 Balikatan exercises. This is the 38th year that the Philippine and U.S. militaries have conducted these war games here in the country. This is an especially important Balikatan for several reasons. One, it's the largest to date with 17,000 participants from both the Philippines and U.S. militaries, as well as 100 from the Australian forces. According to officials who spoke at the closing ceremonies, they touted several firsts in this Balikatan exercises in this year. First was it was their first cyber training, first live fire drill, and the first time that they've sunk in a decommissioned ship in Zambales earlier this week. And they said that or they really touted the achievement of this Balikatan is the interoperability between the two militaries of the United States and the Philippines, which is especially important given the context of the new EDCA sites, giving the United States access to Philippine military bases or Philippine military assets, although in a non-aggressive or non-combative operations, and these sites will be in Cagayan and Isabela, among other places. So the significance of the U.S. ambassador to the Philippines, Mary Kay Carlson, spoke at the event earlier, citing the importance of the United States and the Philippines' long-standing mutual defense treaty and long-standing relationship in general, not just in a military way, but also economically, socially, and the cultural exchange that the Philippines and the United States has been having for several decades now, including economic exchanges with a large Filipino-American community in the United States. So the again, the militaries really touted that this year was their first cyber training, live fire exercises, and the first time that 17,000 troops had participated in the drills. And I think this is significant, especially with the news that came out today that there was an encounter between Chinese and Philippine Coast Guard vessels in Ayungin Shoal, which is in the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. So tensions continue to rise here in Southeast Asia. The United States highlighted that it is in the best interest to maintain that the South China Sea be free and that the rules-based laws, international law, be respected. And although they did not name China, it was clear that they were addressing the several incidents of recent aggression in the South China Sea. And it's already April 28th, and in a few days, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. will be meeting with the United States President Joe Biden to discuss the United States and the Philippines' long-standing alliance and its defense treaty. And he said that he would get in clear terms what the United States will do to defend the Philippines in case tensions continue to escalate further. So we will be covering his trip to the United States as well. So you can look at that on Rappler. If you want to check out the stories on the recent tensions in the South China Sea, you can check that out as well. And we also will we will also stream the closing ceremonies of the 2023 Balikatan exercises. Again, I'm Ryan Macasero.